The year 2025 has seen a notable increase in aviation incidents, stirring concerns about the safety of air travel. While flying remains one of the safest modes of transportation, any accident involving an aircraft inevitably captures global attention. There are several factors that contribute to the uptick in these incidents, each complex in its nature but significant in its impact. To start, technological advancements in aviation have introduced both opportunities and challenges. Aircraft are now more advanced than ever before, with improved engines, navigation systems, and safety protocols. However, the rapid pace of technological progress also means that new systems need time to be fully integrated, tested, and perfected. The transition from legacy systems to newer, more sophisticated technologies may sometimes create gaps in understanding or miscommunication between operators and equipment. A small oversight in this context can have catastrophic consequences, as pilots may be overwhelmed with the complexity of new interfaces or fail to correctly interpret system alerts. Another factor contributing to the rise in aviation incidents is the increasing demand for air travel. The post-pandemic recovery in global tourism and business flights has led to an unprecedented volume of air traffic. Airlines, seeking to meet the surge in demand, have rapidly expanded flight schedules, increased fleet sizes, and stretched operational limits. This heightened activity places additional pressure on airlines, airports, and air traffic controllers. In busy airspace, even minor mistakes or delays can cause a cascade of problems, leading to near misses, collisions, or other incidents that might not have occurred in less congested skies. In such high-pressure environments, human error becomes more probable, especially when combined with complex systems and high traffic loads. A critical factor that is often overlooked is the growing shortage of skilled professionals in the aviation industry. Airlines have been struggling with a shortage of pilots, maintenance personnel, and air traffic controllers. This staffing gap has led to fatigue, increased workloads, and a decline in the quality of training and oversight in some regions. Pilots are sometimes flying more hours than recommended, leading to mental and physical exhaustion. This fatigue can impair decision-making, reaction times, and the ability to handle emergency situations effectively. Similarly, air traffic controllers working long shifts in busy airspace may experience cognitive overload, making it harder to manage the flow of traffic efficiently and safely. The aging fleet of aircraft in some regions is another contributing factor. While modern airliners are generally built to last, older planes can be prone to mechanical failures or structural weaknesses. Airlines that have faced financial pressures may delay necessary maintenance or updates to their fleets, opting instead to prolong the lifespan of older aircraft. In these cases, the risk of mechanical failure increases, as older engines, hydraulics, and avionics systems are more likely to fail under stress. When maintenance is subpar or rushed, minor issues may go unnoticed until they escalate into major problems. Environmental factors also play a crucial role in aviation safety. As global weather patterns become more erratic due to climate change, airlines are increasingly faced with unpredictable turbulence, storms, and extreme weather conditions. These environmental shifts can put greater strain on both pilots and aircraft, with severe weather potentially leading to accidents or complicating already precarious situations. For instance, sudden changes in wind speed and direction at high altitudes can cause turbulence that challenges the structural integrity of an aircraft, or worse, lead to a loss of control. Similarly, hurricanes and other severe weather events can disrupt flight schedules, leaving aircraft vulnerable to unsafe conditions on the ground or in the air. One of the most alarming trends in 2025 is the rise of cyberattacks on aviation systems. As aircraft become more connected to digital networks for everything from flight control to maintenance tracking, they have also become more vulnerable to hacking and data breaches. Cyberattacks on aviation infrastructure, such as air traffic control systems, flight planning software, or even onboard aircraft systems, can create chaos and confusion. Hackers could manipulate flight paths, disrupt communications, or even take control of aircraft systems. Though security measures are continuously evolving, the increased digitalization of the aviation industry introduces new and sophisticated vulnerabilities, presenting a fresh set of challenges for regulators and industry players alike. Moreover, global tensions and political instability in various regions have exacerbated risks to aviation safety. In certain parts of the world, the presence of conflicts, terrorism, or civil unrest has made airspace more dangerous. Airlines must navigate complex political landscapes and avoid no-fly zones, which can change rapidly in volatile environments. As security threats evolve, there is always the possibility of unforeseen incidents, especially if intelligence and security measures are not sufficiently up to date. Airline culture and safety practices also come under scrutiny during periods of increased accidents. Some airlines, particularly those operating in regions with less stringent regulatory oversight, may cut corners when it comes to maintenance, crew training, or safety protocols. Cost-cutting measures, such as reducing the number of required checks or shortening turnaround times between flights, can have grave consequences. While major airlines in developed countries are generally subject to strict safety regulations, low-cost carriers in emerging markets may face challenges when it comes to meeting safety standards. This gap in compliance can lead to higher risks in certain parts of the world, contributing to the overall rise in aviation incidents. Another interesting phenomenon to consider is how media coverage and the public's perception of aviation safety have shifted over time. In the past, crashes or incidents might have gone unnoticed beyond the immediate vicinity of the crash site. However, in 2025, the media's focus on every aviation incident, combined with social media's instant coverage, amplifies the severity of each occurrence. As a result, even minor incidents or near misses can be magnified in public perception, leading to a sense that air travel is becoming more dangerous, when in fact the statistics may not substantiate this view. In many cases, an incident that would have been a routine emergency landing years ago is now sensationalized as part of a larger trend. Despite these challenges, the aviation industry continues to take significant steps to improve safety. New regulations, such as stricter crew rest requirements, advanced data sharing systems for real-time monitoring of aircraft performance, and greater transparency in reporting incidents, are all efforts to prevent accidents. Additionally, there has been a push for increased collaboration between airlines, regulators, and manufacturers to create more robust safety systems. The development of AI and machine learning technologies is also making its way into aviation, helping to predict and prevent incidents before they occur. For example, predictive maintenance tools can now detect patterns in equipment behavior and warn of potential issues long before they become critical.